Someone say power. Recently, I was in Abuja, and I did a fast before I went to Abuja, believing God for an outpouring of His Spirit, believing God for a touch of the fire. I went down to Abuja on personal invitation from Dr. Paul Enenche and his family. And when I was down there, I was with Pastor Baba. He helped accommodate everything. I'm very thankful for it. It changed my life. When I was down there and I've watched this ministry, I've studied it, and I said, I need what's on this ministry. I need what's on this altar. If you don't know who he is, he built the biggest church in the world by the grace of God. 100,000 seater with overflow. They have some services over 120,000 people in attendance, and they'll have church for 8 hours and no one leaves. Well, you should really have church for like 45 minutes and then offer snacks in the lobby on the way out if you want to build a big church. Really? I didn't see any snacks in the lobby in Abuja. All I saw was people. I saw people sleeping on the floor in the church until the next service because they didn't want to leave. That's power. That's power. That's power. Everywhere he goes, he fills stadiums, fills arenas, fills power. 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 I watched testimony after testimony. One night they had a healing service. He didn't even pray for these 3 people. 3 people walked wheelchairs up to the front of the altar. They got out while he was preaching. They got out of wheelchairs and walked the wheelchairs to the altar. Walked them while he was preaching. They walked the wheelchairs to the altar. There was one woman, she was blind. While he was preaching, her eyes came open. She came to the altar. Demonized people. While he was preaching, set free of that power. Just power. And there was an anointing service. And during the anointing service, I was putting a demand. I've never stared at a preacher so hard in my life. I revere that man of God with everything in me, but I wanted him to know I want it first. If you pray for people, get me first. So I stared at him like this the whole time.